Alright, looks like we got a good number of folks already. Please let me know if the music, if the sound, anything is out of balance, if I'm too loud, too soft, so on and so forth. Um, and yeah, we will switch over into Morrowind. This is a playthrough that I started a couple years ago now. Been really bad about streaming it. So we were running an everything but the main quest. Also, hey, definitely not Northern. Nice to see you around. Um, so we're now gonna figure out what the hell we were doing last year when I last played this, and what we're up to. I know we were doing the main quest. Oh. Oh, geez. Okay, yeah, this is a pain in the butt section to come back to. So, I found a note addressed to... Oh, nice. Thanks, seriously. And hey, Eleonora! Yay! Yes, it is Catter Day. The kitties are sleeping because they've been fed. I have no idea where they are right now. Cat summoning probably won't work because they are sleepy butts. We may or may not see one later as they become interested in what the hell I'm doing. So, yeah. Anyways, our journal says, I found a note addressed to Amaya in Mehra Milo's room. I think it means she's in trouble, probably imprisoned in the Ministry of Truth. I'm to tell the guard at the entrance, Alvela Sarum, that I'm looking for Mehra Milo, and she'll let me in. Milo wants me to bring her 2 divine intervention scrolls. For an escape plan, she also left me 2 levitation potions. I don't sound very impressed with that. And then Alvela Sarum gave me a key to the entrance to the Ministry of Truth. I'll need keys for other doors inside. Look for them in desks. She said there's sympathy for the dissident priests among the ordinators, but if anyone gets killed getting her out, we'll lose that sympathy. Alright, and what do we have to work with? Some amulets. Goodness. God, I forgot about that amulet. What the hell? Alright. Water walking. A bone charm. Cassius's pants and shirt. Caius's ring. Healing, life ring. Necromancer's amulet. Ondusi's key. Ring of equity. Ring of firestorm. Fireball ice grip. Lightning storm. Scamp summoning. Paralyze and poison target. And we currently have on the Amulet of Shadows. Summon a bunch of crap. My feather. Yeah, and my feather stuff. So, then we have Spellwise, Tower Key, Ancestor Guardian. And then... Not a whole lot going on there. And then in scrolls, we have blah, blah, blah. Mystic thing. No, I don't give a shit about that. More open doors. So I am SOL on invisibility aside from the amulet that I am currently wearing. Right. Time to be sneaky. Gods, I have no idea where I'm even supposed to go anymore. I don't remember how to play this game. We're probably going to be doing a lot of save scumming. Alright, so I need to find a desk. And hope to the gods that nobody sees me. Definitely, you know, technically, yes, you could. But for this section of the game, that would be, really, really mean. Oh, Jesus. Do I have soul gems to recharge this thing with? Because it's gonna die. I do. Okay. Well, thanks shit for that. Alright, we're gonna try a pickpocket. No dice. It would not be funny. It would just make me sad. I mean, frankly, I'm not sure how much sneaking is helping right now. Chameleon is by far more useful. It's more just force of habit. Okay, somebody up here has to have a key. Or there is an unlocked way in. Prison Keep. I bet this is where I need to go. So, let's see. Reflect. So. Oh, should I use Tower Key? No. No, I should not. I should use Undo Size Key. Okay, now, where did my freaking amulet go? Still on. Good. What was my other ring? Aurara's ring. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong buttons here.
Now, where did I put that?
Oh, hell yes. Yeah, no, you guys, you hear nothing. You see nothing. Oh, did I get this right on the first try? Fuck yes. Alright, I'll need a Divine Intervention scroll for myself for my escape plan. Getting out will be a lot faster and safer for you if you have one, but if you haven't got one for yourself, maybe you can find some other way out. Now, listen. Here's my plan. Give me a Divine Intervention scroll. I'll meet you at the secret Dissident Priest's monastery at Holamayan. For safety, we'll travel separately. When you get out of here, look for a woman named Blata Hateria on the east docks of Ebonheart. Tell her I sent you, and that you want to go fishing. She'll bring you to Holamayan by boat. I'll meet you there, and we'll get the lost prophecies from Gilvis Barello, the leader of the dissident priests. And magic conceals the Holamayan entrance. Speak to Vevrana Aryan, a monk, at the dock at Holamayan, about the hidden entrance. What is Holamayan? Holamayan is a secret monastery of the dissident priests. The monastery itself is beneath the surface of a remote island along Azura's coast, with only a single entrance hidden from view by hills and vegetation. The monastery is further protected by a magical shield which opens only at dawn and dusk, the magical twilight hours sacred to Azura. And these lost prophecies? We can't talk now, but in the Apocrypha, the hidden teachings of the temple, there are several extensive references to lost prophecies, prophecies no longer current among the Ashlanders, but recorded by earlier temple pilgrims and scholars, and I think you'll find what you're looking for in the libraries of Holamayan. Okie dokie. Sounds like we should maybe get out of here. Right? So, we'll grab... I should have a Divine Intervention. For the gods! Yes, yes indeed. That is certainly something that we can say. So, for the gods! And we are now in Ebonheart. Excellent. Alright, so those are the chapels. The Grand Council chambers. The Grand Council chambers. Ah yes, here we go. A guard. Yeah, screw this and screw your little bridge. Oh, that's rude. I know I have Restore Magicas around here because I have been making potions like I'm doing business. There we go.
Any time now.
Whee! I'm forever sad that they took levitation out of the later games. It just simplifies life. Alright, which way do I need to go? Is it this way? Yeah. Alright. Here we go. Do I need rest or anything? No, level is fine. Nothing's damaged. So, yeah. Off we go.
Anytime you're ready.
If I can help, I will, but don't take too much time.
You will?
If I can help, I will, but
Dude,
don't
what the
take
hell are you wearing? Buddy.
Anytime you're ready. Just don't keep me waiting.
Alright. Let's see.
Good evening.
Yes, I'm Blata Hateria. Do I know you? I would like to go fishing, please. Right, you're Solana Eris. My friend said you might want to go fishing. Alright. I know a fine place. Excellent fishing. My friend, Mehra Milo, says it's her favorite fishing spot. Are you ready to go? Yeah, why not? Good. I'm ready to take you to Holamayan anytime you're ready to travel, and I'll be here to offer that service anytime you need it. That's great. Let's go over there. Oh, and you're the person I'm... God, I keep hitting the wrong keys, because Bethesda remapped... Bethesda remapped the keys in later games. Yes. I'm Vivrana Aryan, a monk of Holamayan. The monastery is here, on this island. Take the stone pathway north from the docks and the path uphill. The entrance is hidden by a magical shield. Wait or rest at the head of the path, and the portal will open at dusk and dawn only, the magical twilight hours sacred to Azura. Mehra Milo has told us of your coming. You can find her in the library with Master Barello. Later, I can arrange for your return to Vivec whenever you are ready. Alright. So, up the path we go. Fun spaces we've got out here. Oh, I didn't mean to jump. Yeah? What's after me? I heard you! Ah. Yeah. God damn it. Stop dropping me down the damn mountain.
You will suffer greatly.
Ah, hell. Alright, hold on a second. I need... Oh, where was it? Fuck. you sure that I'm the one who's gonna die? Because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be you. Alright, that's out of charge. Ha! Suck it, assholes. Yeah, I'll be taking all of that. No, I don't care about the Storm Atronac. Please go away. You are on my corpse that I need to raid. Fuck off. I don't care how sad you look. Go away. Also, I need to make sure that the right stuff is on again. What was my other ring that I kept on? Life ring, that's what it was. No, not that weapon. Frost sword it is. Hey, Cad King! Thanks for dropping in, saying hi. Nice to see you around. Hey, Stormy. Stormy, come here. Yeah, there we go. Good, Atronac. I am over encumbered, thank you. Yes. What do I have? I have Great Feather. Why, Invoker, hey, thanks for the follow! So yay, I got my alerts working again. Aren't they great? I love my alerts. I can't rest here. Enemies are nearby. Oh, really? Alright, let's see. Yes, I know I'm over encumbered. That's the whole point of the freaking... Alright, I should have a feather somewhere. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Alright, what enemies are fucking nearby? Come on. Come on, I'll fight you! I'll bite your head off. Jesus. I can hear you. Where are you? Alright. We'll try it up here. I can only rest on solid ground. Yes, that That would rather make it difficult, wouldn't it? Alright, come on. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna move my camera. Because that way everyone can see. There we go. This way y'all can... Oh, you can't see my spell effects anyway. So I did that for nothing. Because I have something in the middle of it. Alright. Put you back down here then. That seems about right. Alright. So. Anyways. Alright. Let's try 4 hours. Yeah! Hell yeah! Alrighty. Sure. Never mind. I guess I'll take the shield. What is Rory's bloom? Oh, fortify health. Nice. We're just gonna take all of this.
My prices are reasonable.
Shrine of Saint Nerevar. Yeah. We'll take the blessing from potentially my own shrine. No big deal there, right? Alright, let's find... Can you tell me where the library is? Welcome, Solana Aris. Mehra Milo has told us of your coming. You can find her in the library with Master Borello. Yeah, blah blah, blah blah, blah blah. What else have you got for me? Nothing useful. Thanks, asshole.
What is this about?
Yeah, are you all gonna say the same things? Probably. Check the books, because I can never remember which ones are skill books.
There's someone watching you. I can tell.
A fishing pole. Very nice. Can you
Yes,
stop
okay.
moving around, lady? Okay, none of you have anything interesting to say. You have training. Ooh. Hello, yes.
Where is that slave? Speak your needs.
Speak up.
Yeah, you got nothing new to say. You have nothing new to say.
Outlandish.
Nothing I can break into without pissing them all off. This is definitely not the library. What you got? Some strange weapons. summon Daedric for 120 seconds on... yeah, I'll be taking one of those. Oh, more of the gem feeder. Yeah, those are good. Scrolls of Mark. Argent Glow is damned useful. Ooh, hell yeah. Then you have flasks. Yeah, let's do that. And then what do you got? Oh yeah, enchanting. I don't think I want to enchant anything right now. Thank you. I'm still over encumbered. Right. What can I sell you? Preferably stuff that is heavy. Well, like this stuff, probably. And you do buy it. Excellent. Oh, wait, hold on. Where's that left pauldron? I want that one still. Tidy numbers. Excellent. Thank you muchly. Now I can walk around. Oh, here's the library. Okay. Hi, Mehra. Thank you, Solana Aris, for rescuing me. Now I'll stay here at Holamayan with Master Borello and assist him with the monastery's library. Head of our secret order, blah blah, blah blah, stuff. We're just filling in the journal. Okay, you have nothing new to say to me. Who am I supposed to talk to? Yeah, I found... Maybe it's you. Aha, here we go. Borello. Tell me about Dagothur. So long as the Ordinator's buoyant armatures and the Tribunal could contain the Blight and Dagothur's creatures within the Ghost Fence, faith in the Temple's protective power was strong. But now travelers and settlements suffer from blight storms and marauding monsters, and the people fear the Temple is losing its ages-old battle with the devil, Dagothur. And you guys? A significant part of the Temple hierarchy might be more inclined to accept and tolerate differences of opinion and dogma. But other parts of the Temple, in particular the Ordinators under Beryl Sala, claim that the threat from Red Mountain and Dagothur can only be resisted with a unified, resolute faith. The people are afraid, so they support the hardline. But if we can show ourselves able to confront Dagothur more effectively than the Ordinators, the Temple and the people will support us. Chat is basically not visible. One moment. Where is chat box? There we go. Ah. Okay. Changing that is... over here. Alright. That should set that. Alrighty, back to what we were doing. The Lost Prophecies. I have reviewed the Apocrypha and have found 2 passages of particular interest. We've made copies of these passages to give you. Many are familiar with the 2 Nerevarine prophecies currently among the Ashlanders, called the Stranger and the 7 Visions. We have 2 other prophecies, the Lost Prophecy and the 7 Curses, that may offer additional insights into the riddles surrounding the coming of the Incarnate. Perhaps these are the lost prophecies that your friend Nibani Maesa told you about. We have also prepared a document for you called Kagranak's Tools. This document will explain to you, and to others, the terrible secret that the Temple conceals about the true history of the Tribunal and the corrupt nature of their divine powers. It is to conceal this secret that the Temple persecutes the Nerevarine and the dissident priests. This persecution must stop. We must be united against the true enemy, Daedric, and if you are the Nerevarine, you must lead us against him. Yeah, no pressure, though, right? Just help save the world, because you're kind of the prophesied one? Alright, let's see, what else? Okay, so the Apocrypha. The Hieroglypha are the collected priestly writings of the Temple. The Apocrypha are the hidden writings, secrets known only at the highest levels of priesthood and inquisition. Defying the Temple, we have gathered as much of the Apocrypha as we can here in Holamayan. One of the chief disputes between the Temple and the dissident priests is that the Temple hides the truth from its followers. Alright. Tell me about Nerevar. Oh, stretch. Yes, stretching. Good. Stretching. Stretch. Oh, yeah. By the way, here are a few books from our library you might find of interest. Each gives a very different impression of Nerevar. The real Nerevar has been added to your inventory. Nerevar Moon and Star has been added to your inventory. Saint Nerevar has been added to your inventory. We had other stuff added too. Yeah, the Lost Prophecy, the 7 Curses, and Kagranak's Tools. We'll have to read all of these. And Nerevarine? Our interest in the Nerevarine used to be a matter of principle, a willingness to consider the validity of the mystical insights rejected by Temple doctrine. Now, Daedric goes stronger, while the Tribunal grows weaker. And the return of Saint Nerevar, even if only reborn in spirit, may be our best prospect of salvation. Tell me about the 6th house. This is a new threat, and not yet widely recognized as another face of the devil Daedric. But it is clearly a sign of a coming crisis, and the Temple may no longer be able to protect Morrowind. In such troubled times, the Dunmer may turn to the ancient pillars of faith, the ancestors and the Daedra, and especially to the prophetic visions granted by Lord Azura. Then they may look to the Nerevarine, Saint Nerevar reborn, to lead them against the grim armies of Daedric. The Lost Prophecy, please. From 7th sign of 11th generation, neither hound Nogwar, nor seed nor harrow, but dragon-born and far star-marked, outlander incarnate beneath Red Mountain, blessed guest counters 7 curses, star-blessed hand wields thrice-cursed blade to reap the harvest of the unburned house. I've annotated your copy of the Lost Prophecy with our best efforts at interpretation, but a rough summary might be: an outlander, foreign-born, but welcomed as a guest, confronts 7 curses beneath Red Mountain. His hand, blessed by Azura, uses a cursed blade to bring justice to House Dagoth, or House Dwemer, or both. The Nerevarine, an outlander? That wouldn't please many Ashlanders, and may explain how the prophecy got lost. Yeah, they I don't think they liked that. And the 7 curses? The The 7 curses reads as follows. Through the doors of the unmourned house, where scoffers scoff and schemers scheme, from the halls of the oath-breaking house, rings 7 curses of gods blasphemed. First curse, curse of fire. Second curse, curse of ash. Third curse, curse of flesh. Fourth curse, curse of ghosts. Fifth curse, curse of seed. Sixth curse, curse of despair. Seventh curse, curse of dreams. Your copy of the 7 curses bears our guesses at interpreting the verses. In short form, 7 curses come from House Dagoth, or House Dwemer, or both. Fire and ash come from Red Mountain. Flesh is Corporus. Ghosts, seed, and despair are unclear, but Curse of Dreams seems to refer to recent cases of soul sickness and sleeper attacks in the towns. Well, thank you, I guess. God, Mehra, you're short. Oh no, I was standing on a cushion. Ha! Alright. Oh no, that's right. We already exhausted all your stuff. So, let's find my documents. Kagranak's Tools. Summarized from the Epigrapha by Gilvis Barello, Abbot of Holamayan, and various of the Dissident priests. Beneath Red Mountain, Dwemer miners discovered a great magical stone. By diverse methods, Lord Kagranak, High Priest and Magecrafter of the ancient Dwemer, determined that this magical stone was the heart of the god Lorkhan, cast here in the Dawn era as a punishment for his mischief in creating the mortal world. Determined to use its divine powers to create a new god for the exclusive benefit of the Dwemer, Kagranak forged 3 great enchanted artifacts, which are called Kagranak's Tools. Wraithguard is an enchanted gauntlet to protect its wearer from destruction when tapping the heart's power. Sunder is an enchanted hammer to strike the heart and produce the exact volume and quality of power desired. Keening is an enchanted blade that is used to flay and focus the power that rises from the heart. When Kagranak used these tools on the heart in the Battle of Red Mountain, no one knows what happened, but the Dwemer race disappeared entirely from the mortal world. Lord Nerevar and Lord Dagoth retrieved these tools, and didn't know what to do with them. Nerevar asked Dagoth to guard the tools while he went to consult with his counselors, Vivek, Almalexia, and Sothasil. He left and spoke with his 3 counselors, and they decided to return together to Red Mountain to decide what to do. But while Nerevar was gone, Dagoth was tempted and confused by the power of the tools. When Nerevar and the counselors arrived, he refused to give up the tools, claiming he had sworn to Nerevar to protect them. Then Dagoth fought with Nerevar and the counselors, and was mortally wounded and driven off, and the tools were recovered. Then Nerevar and his counselors decided to take the tools for safekeeping. They all swore a great oath never to use the tools. But after Nerevar's death, Vivek, Almalexia, and Sothasil yielded to temptation. They took these tools themselves and went to Lorkhan's heart buried beneath Red Mountain and gave themselves divine powers. But Dagoth had not died. We don't know what happened, but this is what we believe. His experiments with Kagranak's tools had joined him to the heart's divine nature in some way, so that he learned to draw power directly from the heart. We conjecture that Dagoth, driven by anger and greed, used the heart without caution and restraint, and as a result, he has become terribly powerful and terribly mad. But the tribunal showed great care and restraint in their use of the tools, and so they were not driven mad, and they did many good things. Nonetheless, the tribunal, too, appear to have been corrupted by the heart's power, though more subtly. Kagranak's tools are cursed. Stealing power from the heart of a god is a terrible folly, and fated to disaster. The tribunal is losing its battle to control the power of the heart. They are sustained by the same tainted power that drives Dagoth mad. They grow weak, and cannot protect us from Dagoth. But even if they could, would we be wise to worship gods such as these? They conceal the truth from us out of shame. They persecute the Nerevarine and the dissident priests out of shame, when they should be welcoming them and enlisting their aid against Dagoth. The tribunal have done much good for Morrowind and the Dunmer, but they succumbed to the temptation of Kagranak's tools, though these tools once may have seemed the instruments of salvation. Now they must be seen as instruments of doom. Okay. We have Saint Nerevar. No, that wasn't one of the ones. Maybe no, I think that was one we got. Yeah, from a short temple pamphlet for Western readers. Ages ago, Nerevar was the greatest Dunmer general, first counselor, and companion of Vivek, and Alexia and Sothasil, who, with the power of the great ring of the ancestors, one clan under Moon and Star, united the Dunmer houses to confront the evil Dwemer, the treacherous House Dagoth, and their western allies at Red Mountain. By providence, the faceless Dwemer were utterly destroyed, and their allies defeated, but Nerevar, mortally wounded in combat with the traitor Dagoth was driven from Red Mountain. Nerevar died not long after of his wounds, but he lived to see the birth of the temple, and to bless the unity of the Dunmer into the safekeeping of Amsavi, the temple, and all its communion of saints. Well, ain't that just cute? Alright, the Lost Prophecy. Yes, we've read it. Notes. Born under foreign stars in the sign of the dragon, the imperial sign of an ancient family, but not of the four great Ashlander clans. Outlander Incarnate appears as a formal epithet, stressing the linkage between the words. The Outlander Incarnate is a blessed guest, one not born of the tribes, but accepted as a guest with rights of hearth and hospitality. Under Red Mountain, he will confront and balance against 7 curses. See the 7 curses prophecy. Also, Dagoth is served by his 7 kin, once great wizard lords, called Ash Vampires by the Ashlanders. Starblessed suggests Azura, and the Daedra Lord and patron of magic, fate, and prophecy. Thrice-cursed blade may refer to a weapon called Keening, associated in certain legends with the Battle of Red Mountain and Dwemer Craft Lord Kagernak. Reap the harvest is a reference to the proverb, you harvest from the seeds you plant, which means you get what your labors deserve, in both a positive sense of reward and negative sense of punishment. The Unmourned House could be either or both of the lost great houses of the Dunmer, House Dwemer and House Dagoth. The Real Nerevar. Ooh, it's a book. This Telvanni retainer's informal history of Nerevar lists no sources. When the Dunmer followed Veloth to Morrowind, they were many warring clans, with no law or leader in common. One Dunmer warlord, Nerevar, had the ambition to rule all the Dunmer. In that time, House Dwemer were great enchanters, so Nerevar went in secret to a Dwemer smith and asked for an enchanted ring that would help him. The ring gave its wearer great powers of persuasion. For safety, it was enchanted to instantly kill anyone who wore it except Nerevar. The ring was called Moon and Star, and it helped Nerevar unite the various clans into the First Council. Later, however, disputes over religion divided the council, with House Dwemer and House Dagoth on one side, and all the other houses on the other. Dwemer and Dagoth invited Orc and Nord clans as allies and held northwest Morrowind, while Nerevar mustered the other houses and nomad tribes and marched to meet the Dwemer-Dagoth Westerner forces. The armies met at Red Mountain, a Dwemer stronghold. The Dwemer were defeated, with great slaughter, and terrible sorceries were used, resulting in the utter extermination of House Dwemer, House Dagoth, and their allies. Nerevar was killed in the battle, and his ring lost, but Nerevar's alliance survives in Morrowind's ruling political institution, the Grand Council. Right, 7 curses. Notes. Ambiguous, may refer to the impiety of the god-mocking House Dwemer, or the treacherous diplomacy of the subtle House Dagoth, or both. House Dagoth, however, was reviled as oathbreakers for their treachery at Red Mountain. It may, however, refer to unspecified broken oaths of peace between Lord Nerevar and Lord Dumak, founders of the Great Council. Nerevar and Dumak were loyal friends until the disagreements between the Dwemer and the other great houses broke out in open conflict. Dwemer were the mockers and profaners of the divine. The curses of fire and ash would come from Red Mountain, where Dagoth rules. These were the earliest reported threats from Red Mountain. Curse of Flesh suggests blight diseases, especially Corporus. The fire and ash storms preceded the threats of blight and Corporus. Obscure. May refer to as yet unrecognized threats from Dagothur. Recent reports of soul sickness and disturbed dreams come from townfolk and ashlanders alike. That the seventh and final curse has begun suggests the threat presented is about to reach a crisis. The 7 visions. 7 visions of 7 trials of the incarnate. These are the words of the prophecy called 7 visions of 7 trials of the incarnate. I wrote them down as she spoke them to me. 7 trials. What he puts his hand to, that shall be done. What is left undone, that shall be done. First trial. On a certain day to uncertain parents, incarnate moon and star reborn. Second trial. Neither blight nor age can harm him. The curse of flesh before him flies. Third trial. In caverns dark Azura's eye sees and makes to shine the moon and star. Fourth trial. A stranger's voice unites the houses. 3 halls call him Hortator. Fifth trial. A stranger's hand unites the Velothi. 4 tribes call him Nerevarine. Sixth trial. He honors blood of the tribe unmourned. He eats their sin and is reborn. Seventh trial. His mercy frees the cursed false gods, binds the broken, redeems the mad. 1 destiny. He speaks the law for Veloth's people. He speaks for their land and names them green. The stranger... Oh, that's right. We heard those from... Mesa. Okay. So... Now what? I must bring these prophecies to Nibani Maesa as soon as I can. Yep, cool. Sounds great. But we're gonna check every book in here. Yeah, there we go. Hello, Tari. Yeah. Yes, you're very cute, Kit Kat. What you doing, kitty? Yeah, come on. It's okay.
What was that?
Yeah, good girl. Little difficult to play with you like this, Tari. Just saying.
What was that? Probably nothing.
Tari, thank you. Okay. Yep, sit down, cat. Yes, you're very cute. Sit, silly. Thank you muchly. Okay. So I gotta wait. Keep hitting the wrong. There we go. Alright, round we go, into the sunrise. Hello, Cliff Racer. Alright, where... Alright, doesn't look like I have a marked spell. So getting back to Mesa means I have to get over to Cool.
Yes, friend.
Okay, that Cliff Racer is really close to town. It's whatever.
What's this about? Say your
Whatever. Come on.
Short trip, long trip. You decide.
Let's give you some assistance. There we go. Yeah. And what's the fastest way around? Probably to Flavoured.
What is this about?
Oh, look at that. I need you to take me to Narmak. And then I need you to take me to Pool. Thank you.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Oh, this is so annoying. Okay, where is Amulet of Water Walking?
What do you want?
Oh, for fuck's sake. go. Eat shit and die. Okay, is it? It must be after this. Yeah, there's the Dwemer Ruin. Tashmi. Great name. Sure, it's lovely. Yeah, I see you too, asshole. Where is my Professor's Amulet? Put you back on. Oh, you're finally in range. Hi. Fucker. Excellent. Alright. And if I remember things rightly, I'm gonna want my mark spell to get dropped right here, so... There's Mark. Where are you? Alright. I keep hitting jump.
A warm welcome to you.
Yes, hello, Nibani. Go ahead. Do you have questions about the Nerevarine prophecies? Or other questions to ask me? Or did you bring me news of the lost prophecies? I have brought you copies of the lost prophecies. You have these lost prophecies? You will tell me these things over and over until I have them by heart. And then you will tell me what these priests say, what they see in these words. And then you must leave me. Hunt, sleep, train, feed, learn the land. I must bring these things into me and place them before my ancestors and listen to them, into the skies and stars of my dreams. And then, when the moons have come and gone, return, and I will give you my judgment. Okay, so fuck off for a bit. I'm gonna recast my mark spell. There we go. And, well, I guess we could go empty out the Daedric Shrine. Hmm. We could do some of the Daedric quests. Let me grab my guidebook. Let's see how I do some of these Daedric quests. No. For those who have not seen it before, I still have my very first original copy of the Morrowind Prophecies. It is a difficult book to get a hold of these days. So, yeah, shoot. It's also kind of falling apart. I would like to see about the Daedric quests. Quests by theme, maybe? Yes, the Daedric quests. Okay. Off we go then. Although I'm wondering if we've done these already. I feel like we've done a good chunk of them. Let's see. We don't have Azura as a topic. This is really stupid. I don't think we've done these. Let's check my past streams. We did the Mages Guild. We did like local stuff. We did Telvanni. Did the Mages Guild some more. We did ingredient hunting. We did the indices. We fought Umbra. We did vampire stuff. Some random bits. Well, alright, let's see. The Shrine of Azura. Where is the thing? Southeast corner of Vardenfell. Do I have it annotated on my handy-dandy map? Hey, Rex! Yes, a stream! I am back. I have moved house. I have time to stream now. Stuff is going well. I'm trying to remember where the Shrine of Azura is. Ah, there it is. So I don't think we have been over there. So back when I was a kid and I first got Morrowind, I made a paper copy of the map of Morrowind and annotated the hell out of it. Because the book, of course, doesn't contain everything I need to know. So, Penerax, what we've done basically is, we've saved Mehra Milo from the Inquisition of the Temple, and we brought the Lost Prophecies over to Nibani Maesa, and Nibani Maesa said, fuck off. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's see, Almsevi should take me to Aldrune, I think? Kinesis. Okay. Well, not terrible. Could certainly be worse. Kinesis. Yeah, Silt Strider.
We make
Yeah,
a special trip
fuck me.
just for you. Say low.
Oh, you don't like me much. Have we done Mr. Lost His Pants in the river? I don't know that we have. No, we have, because nobody's in the river. So why does this guy hate my guts? Jesus.
I can tell.
If I give you money? We'll just admire you a whole bunch. There we go. And... farthest, I think, is Sedanine.
We make a special trip just for
Okay.
you. Same
We
low
need
price.
to get over to Holamayan. Basically. Or Molag Mar, and then we can cut across. Yeah, let's do that. We can fill in some more of the map. So that should still be Silt Strider. Saron's close enough. There we go.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Thanks, lady. That's very nice of you. So the shrine is basically on this little spit out there. So we need to go directly this way. Fun. Oh, I see what's going on. 1 second. Yeah, there we go. Why did the chat box not update? No, that's not what I wanted to.
Today we're going to be talking about how you can live stream music on your Twitch with
Why? Yeah, it's weird. What is going on with this? Let me just make sure that the chat has the correct. Yeah. Weird. Weird. I don't know what's going on with that. But, alright, so we need to go due east. Which is basically follow the water here. Man, I am still so close to being over encumbered. I'm gonna have to do something about that. Eventually. Or maybe we go into town. So what I'd like to do is, yeah, I think we gotta go into town briefly. will sell stuff. Oh, I know why it didn't show. Pentaraxes. Message. It's because you started it with an exclamation point. And it thinks you meant to do a chat command. Ha. There we go. No worries, it's just really like, I was like, wait a minute, why isn't this chat showing up? Like, this person just tried to say hello to me. Oh, man. Alright, who can I sell the Dark Brotherhood armor to? Hey, Smith. Excellent.
Do I know you?
Nope. You sure don't.
Yes.
Let's repair everything I've got. Thank you. And, we'll admire you some. Yeah. And then we'll do some barter. Okay. What else? You probably don't buy potions, do you? So... Thank you.
Now here's one who can hold their own. How are you?
Okay, now we can leave. And go this way. Yep. Alright, amulet is still my equipped thing. Do. Oh, that's a netch. Trying to make sure I don't suddenly drop to my death somewhere. Very foggy out here. Come on. Load me in for the name of this, please. Preferably before something attacks me. No? Okay. Dang. Hey, it's the sun. almost there. Got so distracted looking at the landscape that I almost forgot to renew the levitation spell. Oh, go me. Yeah, here she is. Hello, rat. Goodbye, rat. Item does not have enough charge. Okay. What else do I have of levitation? I have a normal people spell. So we will put my Necromancer's Amulet back on. And levitate. Ta-da! It's better to see this levitating anyway. I need a Restore Magicka. What in the actual... Oh, hi. Ow. That sucked. Up and up and up and up and up. Up some more, up some more, up some more. It's a neat statue. But I do believe we have to go inside to talk with her. So this we shall do. Hello, Azura.
Here for a reason, though you may not know what it is. Sheogoth and I have made a wager. He contends that solitude causes madness, while I maintain it allows for solace of meditation. To test this, not disturb the wise woman, though, as that will void our wager. Serve me, and I will reward you well.
Okay. I have spoken with Azura, Queen of the Night Sky, at her shrine. She has tasked me to travel to an island near Dagon Fel and rid the island of the Daedra Sheogorath has sent, and to bring back proof that he sent them. I may not disturb Reyna Drolan, the woman living there. If I can do this for her, she will reward me well. Cool. Okay. So... let's see. Do I have that marked on my little map? Possibly. Okay, so off we go. And an island near Dagon Fel. Which the guidebook will helpfully tell me exactly where it is. Okay. So basically, Azura and Sheogorath have made a bet. Sheogorath argues that solitude makes people go crazy, and Azura that it lends itself to reflection. To test this, Azura dispatched one of her priestesses to live on a distant island for 100 years. If she succeeds, Azura's theory will have been proven correct, and she'll win her bet. The time is almost up, but Sheogorath, sensing he's about to lose, isn't playing fair. He sent his minions to the island to pierce the priestess's solitude. You are to remove these minions without disturbing the priestess and return to Azura with proof of Sheogorath's interference. Alright, off to Dagon Fel we go. So, I probably want Divine Intervention? Let's see where that takes me. Malegmar. In the middle of a blight storm. Aren't we having fun? Okay. So Dagon Fel from here would be a Silt Strider. Silt Strider is this way, I think. Yep, nailed it. Alright. Go into the Wasteworks. Go down a level. No, that's right. That was pointless. Jeez. I guess Vivek.
Where would you like to go?
Dragonfell doesn't have a Silt Strider, so I think I need to go down the coast here a smidgy and go talk to your boatman friend. And the farthest we can get is Tel Vernora,
Yes, madame, what is it?
and then Sidrithmora. Oh, Jesus.
Short trip, long trip. You decide.
Now Dagonfell. Ta-da! Okay. From Dagonfell, I take the road west over a rise to a beach. Okay.
You're on your honor. Don't press your luck.
Try this way. Huh. Is this a dead end? It might be. It totally is. I'll just go up here then. F you. And F you too over there. I see you looking at me. Months later, and that sword still reminds me of a scallion. Like the food? It's because it's green. Until I come to a beach. And then cross the channel to the north, take the first left, and continue west past the bandit cave, Habinib Ice. Okay. Probably gonna want some more magicka at some point. Fucking Nyx hounds. Okay, and then take the first left. Continue past the bandit cave. Did I miss? No, I gotcha. Die, Fetcher. Yes, what now? Oh, another one. We're gonna pause soon, probably, to do some alchemy. It's very rude of you to be stuck when I fire the fireball. Okay, so I follow this path up the slope to the west to the base of one of those great mushroom trees. Oh, no, I see. When it turns south. So that's where it turns south. Here's a big mushroom tree. Okay. And then at the tree I turn north. Below me I'll see a beach, and across a narrow channel an island. So, tree. Turn north. An island. Fire and Storm Atronox and an Ogrim, 2 Hungers, a Daedric, and a Golden Saint. Kill all of them. And just don't talk to the lady. Man, where is Jib when you need him? Okay, so what I am gonna want here is the helper and the cephaloptome. What else? I had something else that summons shit for me. Whose was it? Oh, yeah, I can summon a golden saint. And it was somebody's thing. Oh yeah, summon Daedric. Great, it is kill these? Yeah, kill all of them. Don't enter the shack to the north. Okay. Easy enough. I fucking hate Daedra. Thank you. Just see, there's a second hunger around. Alright. Hold on. 'Cause I'm definitely gonna want you. Yeah. So, yoink. And then we'll use another Divine Intervention. No, that will stick me in Kinesis. Let's try Alcivate. Which puts me in, also, Kinesis. Oh, maybe I did want to use the other one. Oh well. Journal's been updated. I've killed the Golden Saint Stada, the most powerful of the Daedra I found on the island. So, I killed a Daedra the Golden Saint.
There is someone watching you, I can tell.
Oh, I don't think I killed an Ogrim. Shit. Fuck. Gotta redo that. Bloody buggering fuck. I'll read. Thank you all very much. What? Was there like a slaughterfish in the water? Okay, did I have a soul trappy thing that worked on target? Probably not. Okay, so... And just check the corpses. Okay. Now we're done. And we'll use Divine Intervention. Which still puts me in Kinesis. Fun. Amazing how that works. Alright, we did get the signet ring, right? Yes.
We make a special trip just for you.
Okay, so...
Same old bride.
Saint Anin
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
to... Vivek. No, that was stupid.
We make a special trip just for you. Same
Whatever.
old bride.
Malik Mar.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
And we grab an amulet here and go straight west. Oh, man, I genuinely just like chilling to this soundtrack. It's one of the best game soundtracks, I think. I could just vibe to this forever, probably. Does anybody have any interesting plans for the rest of their weekend? Doing anything fun today, tomorrow? Oh, this Clifford is probably gonna have a go at me. Maybe not? Okay, this is almost out of juice. Oh, that's a true egg. I fucking hate those little guys. Look how fast that fucker is. They're so rude.
Well done, mortal. You have preserved the integrity of my wager with Sheogoth. Now it will end as fated, and not due to the meddling of the Daedra Prince. Take this, and use it wisely.
Thanks, lady. Okay. I think we can do one more. Oh. Aha. Okay. Yeah, we'll do Boethia. So we need... Let's try Almasavir. Well, like one. Okay. And then... It's this way.
I suppose I could spare a moment or two.
Seriously? Rude. Yeah, I hear you, you little shit. Die. Jerk ass creature. Okay, you. Take me to Vivek.
Why walk when you can ride? Short trip, long trip, you decide.
Flavoured.
Yes, madame.
Okay,
What is
and
it?
from here, I follow the coast north towards Ashunabimi. Fun. Right, and from Ashunabimi, as I turn south to approach the ruin, Look for 3 small rocks in close formation just off the shore to the west. Dive to the west of them. Okay. Three small rocks in close formation just off the shore to the west. Okay, hold on. Okay, so... Hydrate. Yes, thank you, Northern. Oh, maybe it means this bridge? Means this bridge, I bet. So I go here. Yeah. And I'm looking for 3 small rocks. Probably be easier to see if it weren't buggy. Where the fuck are you? Okay, probably these rocks. Is the hats button ever going to make a return? Yes, once I have finished unpacking everything and organizing my life so that I know where all my hats are. Because I don't know where some of the hats are right now, and nobody wants to sit on an empty stream for like 15 minutes while I dig them out of a bin somewhere. Dive west of these to find a shrine. Okay, so... Here. We have rocks. And west. Ah, yes, I saw it briefly there. Okay, what's after me? Shoot. Fuck! 2 of the suckers. Okay. have anything for water breathing? Probably have a potion. Oh, I don't. Water breathing, there we go.
What do you want with me, mortal? My shrine is in ruins. My priests have forgotten me. Will you rebuild my shrine, mortal? Restore it in all its glory? Accomplish this, and I will reward you. You will be the bearer of Goldbrand, my sword of legend. There is one who can help you do this for me. Listen. Rough hands to smooth stone, carving rock instead of bone. In Caldera and Boris Space, these masterpieces creates. Find the one who may shape them. Go.
Yeah, I know. What the fuck is attacking me? Alright, journal. So, I have found the shrunken shrine to Boethiah and spoken to the Daedra. He is understandably upset that his shrine has been allowed to remain in ruins and wishes for a new one to be erected. If I can get the shrine rebuilt, he will reward me with the Goldbrand, a legendary sword. My first step should be to find a sculptor. Boethiah spoke in a riddle to me, to help me find the one who can recreate the shrine. Rough hands to smooth stone, carving rock instead of bone. In Caldera, an artist awaits, his masterpiece to create. Alrighty. So... Oh, I don't have Divine anymore, but I do have an amulet. Moonmoth Legion Fort. Okay, not terrible. Not great either. Let's see, Caldera's kind of easier to get to from Eldraine. No, that just drops me in Balmora proper. Go me. What a great use of things that I have used. What was... We'll equip Helper as my thingy. And while we're here, we'll do some alchemy. So, I want some more feather. I might not be able to make. Nope. Okay. I can make levitation, though. Do I have other stuff that does levitation? Probably not. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. What else do I have a shitload of? This... Resist Magicka, Cure Blight Disease, Resist Magicka. So, I guess we'll grab Cure Blight. If I have things that can do that. Huh. Okay, I don't. Shoot, what else do I have? Well, the rat meat's pretty heavy, so we'll do maybe some cure poison. Drain Magicka. Maybe. Okay. I did see was spell absorption up here somewhere. Just have to find it again. There it was. And it paralyzes. Okay, so I need cure paralysis. How does that do me for weight? A bit better for weight. We can stop by the Mages Guild, sell some of this shit off.
flatter me with your attention, Outlander.
No, you're not the right person. You're not the right person. You're the right person. Alright. Those are all really good. So I don't need these anymore. Oh shit. I'm way over. Oh, okay, maybe I can get... Ah, fuck it. The point is to get them out of my inventory, not to get money. Gods know I have enough money.
A
Alright.
sincere welcome to you. May you be forever blessed.
Ah, shit, the dreams. In your dreams, a tall figure in a golden mask spoke to you. Lord Nerevar Indoril, High Rizdanya. Long forgotten, forged anew, 3 belied you, 3 betrayed you. 1 you betrayed was 3 times true. Lord Vorin Dagoth, Dagoth steadfast liegeman, faithful friend, bids you come and climb Red Mountain. Beneath Red Mountain, once again, break your bonds, shed cursed skin, and purge the Inwa from Morrowind. Lovely.
Sweet moon sugar.
Can I please just sleep? Can't rest here. Enemies are nearby. Yeah? Where? Jesus Christ. Ash zombie. How lovely. Can I please just sleep? When do you think you'll end stream today? Probably in like 20 minutes or so, honestly. We'll find this guy in Caldera, and then we'll stop for the night, because it's getting close to midnight for me. And I like sleep, because we're still doing a lot of stuff around the house, getting it set up, because next Saturday there will not be a stream, because we are hosting a housewarming party. We've got a lot of stuff to do to put the house in a state that is fit for guests. We're in the same time zone, Fen, and also I need to do home repair tomorrow. Oh yeah? Fun home repair or like, oh shit, home repair? Both. I need to put in the bottom row of screws in the fence I built, and there's part of my window frame that's broken and letting moisture and mold in that I need to cut the old cable. Oh wow, yeah, that's a fair bit. Yeah, we have to take down the crap that the previous owners used as like a privacy fence. It's, I think, meant to imitate having like pine branches up, but the stuff is awful. It sheds these little green confetti everywhere. It's awful. It's absolutely awful. And it's also just like coming down on its own. So yeah.
Elf work. What do you do?
Okay, let's see. Sculptor. Might ask Varric Germain. Trader. One broker. Armor. Trader. I'm looking for a sculptor. Not gonna find many around here. Art's not really at a premium. You know, there's an orc in town who likes to carve up some stones, but I'm not about to buy his sculptures. He lives in Gorak Manor with a bunch of other orcs. Odd ones to be sure. Okie dokie. So that should be here. Yeah. Y'all live together and you ain't heard of each other? Ah, it's gonna be you up here with the stone. Yep. Me? Well, I have done a few pieces. Mostly, Gorak just throw them really far. You interested in buying a piece? I'm working on one now. For now, I call Untitled Rock. I wish for you to recreate the Shrine of Boethiah. Me do big statue? Could be good. Gorak not throw that far at all. Tell you what, I make you statue. Need money, though, for material. Need 2,000 septims for everything. And need plans. How I supposed to make big statue just like old one and not know what old one looked like? Must be statue book somewhere to tell me how to make shrine. Find me plans and gold, and I make your statue. Meantime, I find a good place to build it. A statue book? I don't know what it called. Book with statue picture in it. Description of shrine. That kind of stuff. Ask book guys. They got lots of books. One must have right stuff. Okie dokie.
May your kills be quick and many. Probably nothing.
Alright, well we have Creeper here, so we can do some selling, probably. I hope. Not sure we'll ever actually use that. That shield can go. Okie dokie. So now I need a bookseller. I don't think there is one here in Caldera. But we can take the Mages Guild to Vivek.
You honor me. Do you wish to do business?
Welcome, Dunmer. Let's set aside our differences and talk, shall we?
Hello again, Tari.
That was the strangest book I've ever read.
The bookseller was in the foreign canton?
Welcome, friend.
Oh, we're already in the foreign quarter. Excellent. Northern requests to see the floof. Hey, don't scratch me, you little shit. I'm showing you off. Be nice, or you don't get to sit on my lap.
What's your story?
I have no idea. I mean, frankly, it's probably the heat. We've had a bit of a mini heat wave this weekend, and it has not been fun. It's actually made me really, really glad that this house has, we have a couple of air conditioning units. One of them's in the bedroom, and the other one is in the living room. It is exceedingly useful in keeping the house at something resembling tolerable.
What is this about?
No, you're the apothecary. You're the alchemist. Here's the books. If anyone's gonna have the right book, it's gonna be Jobasha.
You wish to speak?
Boethiah's Glory. Yes, that is exactly what I'm probably looking for. Thank you muchly.
We're watching you.
We greet you as a friend.
AC is great. I don't know why the British are allergic to it. Well, you know, it's cultural and climate, basically. Until somewhat recently, the UK didn't really get that bad.
Watching you.
So you didn't have a need for it. Now, as for
Outlander?
why in more recent years no one has bothered to install it, that's a different story. But, you know, like, Portugal doesn't have AC as a general rule. Like, you'll find it in businesses, but you don't really find it in homes very commonly.
Well, I find myself in pleasant company. Please share your thoughts. I'd be happy to talk. My pleasure, really.
Alright, hopefully he's still in the house, so I don't have to go hunting for him.
It is hidden away, yes.
So you're old, your recent can be anywhere within the past 100 years. You underestimate me, Northern.
Citizen.
I found your book. You got the stuff? Good, give it here. Okay, I found a place. Nice and away from stuff. Take me a few weeks, though. Gotta get some assistant sculpturists to help me out. Not easy to find, you know? Anyhow, it be done in not too long. I gonna build it at Kartag Point up on coast from here. Up north. You can't miss it. It real big. I tell you, it on coast up north, a great big rock, named after famous orc hero. So this is my customary reminder that this game is older than me. Yeah, it's 23. This game has existed for 23 years. Okay, so some weeks to complete. The guidebook says...
Citizen.
Okay. Near the stronghold and Azura. Well, we're in Caldera. That's easy enough to get to. Can I use these beds? No, I cannot. But there should be one in the Mages Guild. just papers and a tower. You guys don't have a bed. That's incredible.
With pleasure. Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
Alright, well then... we'll wait 24 hours. Yeah, it is. I would like to go to Andesrath. Which is hella dark. Okay, so Kartag Point from here is due south. Okay. What's attacking me? Well, we'll just walk out this way and wait, I guess. Ow! Hey, okay, there you are. Jesus. Okay, so here's Kartag Point.
is someone watching me. I can tell.
It's a while bit. I can't rest in that.
This scent is new.
If you want something, now's the time to talk.
Okay, I'm listening.
You in.
Christ.
If you want something, now's the time to talk.
I don't believe it.
What day is today?
What's a girl gotta do to get some attention?
Anytime you're ready. Don't keep me waiting.
If both of you, seriously.
So what do you want?
Not over encumbered still, that's good. Let's go check north of town. It sounded like cliff racers somewhere. Is it this mud crab? It is. Wow. Okay, so that's where the dang thing is... where is water walking? Yeah, fire always works.
Say your business.
There we go, new level. Luck. Endurance. And... agility. Yay, pretty fire. Also, you need better aim. Look, you try to hit cliff racers a few times in a row with a fireball, okay? And then you can come back to me. Sorry, I only play games newer than me. Ha ha ha. Alright. Statue done. Okay, statue well built. Hope you have fun with new one. Shame to get rid of old Kartag rock, but it caused some problems anyway. Big rock. Yeah, okay.
You have done well. The shrine is a worthy one, and my power will again be felt. Take this, mortal. Wield the gold brand with a strong hand, and let all know that my shrine has risen.
Okay, and the gold brand is... 10 to 50 chopping damage, 10 to 45 slashing damage, 10 to 25 thrusting damage, fire damage 10 to 30 points when strikes. God. Yeah, okay. And so we will use Philosophy? No, Divine. Where have we ended up? Buckmoth. Philosophy takes me, then... Nope, still in Eldrin. Over encumbered. Because I have all of this bloody stupid stuff to carry around. Okay. We find a trader. We sell the garbage. get this shit out of my inventory, please. Good job. Alright, and then I'm gonna hie us off to Cool so that we can go talk to Nibani Maesa and do the next bit of the main quest.
The blue plates are nice, but the brown ones seem to last longer.
We make a special trip just for you. Say
Alright,
no, Pride.
so we'll save. And let's see who else is streaming so that we can raid somebody. Alright, nobody I know is streaming right now, so let's find... Does anyone have any suggestions? Let's see. Well, alright, let's see who else is playing Morrowind right now. We can go surprise somebody with, like, no one watching. Let's see, we have a Morrowind Coffee Chat and Chill. Let's see what they sound like. Oh, they're playing a Murder Hobo. That looks fun. Alright, we'll raid them. And it'll be a fun surprise. And I will catch everyone at the latest on Wednesday for more of Starfield modding. So, catch you all shortly. Stick around for the raid. It's polite, and we'll see what this dude's up to.